It Ends With Us summary in 5 minutes. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover is a deeply emotional contemporary novel that explores love, trauma, domestic abuse, and the difficulty of breaking harmful cycles in relationships. The story follows Lily Bloom as she navigates love while confronting painful memories from her childhood. Lily is a young woman who moves to Boston to start a new life after her father's funeral. She dreams of opening her own flower shop, representing her desire to create beauty and independence. While in Boston, she meets Ryle Kincaid, a successful neurosurgeon who is intelligent, confident, and emotionally complex. Ryle is immediately drawn to Lily, and she is also attracted to him. However, Ryle initially insists he does not want a serious relationship. Despite this, their chemistry grows, and they eventually begin a romantic relationship. At the same time, Lily reconnects with Atlas Corrigan, her first love from her teenage years. Atlas represents kindness, safety, and emotional understanding. His presence contrasts strongly with Ryle's intensity and emotional instability. Through flashbacks, the novel reveals Lily's childhood trauma. Her father was abusive toward her mother, and Lily grew up witnessing domestic violence. This experience deeply shaped her understanding of love, relationships, and emotional boundaries. As Lily's relationship with Ryle develops, she begins noticing troubling behavior. Ryle is loving and caring at times, but he also shows episodes of anger, jealousy, and emotional volatility. These behaviors become increasingly concerning and remind Lily of her father. The central conflict of the story revolves around Lily's emotional struggle. She loves Ryle deeply but fears repeating her mother's cycle of staying in an abusive relationship. She is torn between emotional attachment and self-protection. When Ryle's behavior escalates into physical abuse, Lily is forced to confront reality. She realizes that love alone is not enough to justify staying in a harmful relationship. This moment is emotionally devastating for her because it breaks her idealized image of Ryle. Atlas re-enters her life as a symbol of safety and emotional stability. He supports Lily without pressure and encourages her to make decisions based on her well-being rather than fear or guilt. One of the strongest themes in the book is the cycle of abuse. Lily sees how her mother stayed in an abusive marriage and how difficult it is to leave such situations emotionally, even when the danger is clear. The novel emphasizes that breaking this cycle requires immense courage. Another major theme is the complexity of love. Ryle is not portrayed as purely evil, he is also capable of love and regret. This makes Lily's decision even more difficult because she must separate love from harm. Eventually, Lily chooses to leave Ryle to protect herself and her future. She decides to break the cycle of violence for her own child, showing emotional strength and self-awareness. The ending is bittersweet but hopeful. Lily becomes independent and continues building her life, while maintaining boundaries with Ryle. Atlas represents a possibility of healthy love in the future, but the focus remains on Lily's personal healing. Overall, It Ends With Us is a powerful emotional story about trauma, courage, and self-respect. It highlights the difficulty of leaving abusive relationships and the strength required to choose oneself over destructive love.